Welcome, everyone, to a new season of the NBA. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us at 2K Sports are as we get ready to start the season in style. Tonight, we'll see the Toronto Raptors as they play against the New Orleans Pelicans. Joined by Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Hey, Allie.
The Raptors have been finding diamond-in-the-rough players. Coach Nurse said, quote, more undrafted guys are contributing. The difference between the 25th and the 95th player in the draft is getting thinner. That makes development and your G League team important factors. Guys, Nurse did win a title coaching in the G League, so he should know.
All right, Allie, thank you. Here's a look at what's coming up for the New Orleans Pelicans. On Thursday, they'll go up against Gordon Hayward and the Charlotte Hornets. And then on Tuesday, they'll take on Kristaps Porzingis and the Dallas Mavericks. A look at the starting group for the Pelicans. Duke's finest fill out 2 through 4. It's Redick, Ingram, and Williamson. Eric Bledsoe is out there with Steven Adams. And for the Raptors, at the forward spots, it's Anunoby and Siakam. Lowry and Van Vliet man the backcourt. And it's Baines in at the 5, roaming the paint. Another season underway for the NBA. Grant, how about your memory of your first opening day?
Oh, B.A., I remember it. It was fantastic. We played the Lakers, Pistons versus Lakers in the Palace of Auburn Hills. I had 25 points, 10 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 or 3 steals for good measure. What a fantastic memory. It was magical, something I'll never forget.
So, guessing you won the game, right, Grant?
No, we lost. You would bring that up.
Now here's Bledsoe. Banked it in off the glass.
Nice way to start the game. That's where you'd like to get your shots from.
Here's Toronto now. Siakam outside. Going inside, and then Siakam with the jam.
Strong finish. Siakam with great balance, able to complete the play through contact.
Pass to Adams. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Adams a screen. Ingram into the lane. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
With those long steps, it takes Ingram very few dribbles to get to where he wants to go.
Siakam outside. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Siakam's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Redick. Bledsoe outside. Picked by Williamson. And it's Bledsoe on the drive. And Bledsoe with the slam.
That's a great understanding of the pick and roll. Bledsoe has terrific instincts when it comes to that play.
Outside Anunoby. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Siakam with it. 5 to shoot. On the take. Oh, the swat by Adams. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Adams. And we've got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
Early in a game, these sorts of plays really can set the tone.
Three on the clock. The Pelicans have gone 3 of 3 out of the gate.
And of course, we talk about Williamson's rare physical traits. But you look at his skill set, the ball handling, the passing, the court vision. He is oozing with talent. He is so advanced for his position at his age.
Back to Bledsoe. Toronto grabs the miss. Here's Siakam. There's the drive. Oh, the swat by Adams. And that'll be Toronto's ball as it goes out of bounds. Raptors able to keep possession. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. And Bledsoe pulls it down. Well, word has it that Williamson wasn't one of the bigger kids on his youth teams, so he focused on developing point guard skills.
And develop he did. I mean, really just taking care of what he could control back then. But then all of a sudden he grew from 5 and
wow!
He went
my
way up.
goodness. The hops on Bledsoe are always impressive. Not many point guards can throw it down like he can.
Lowry with it. He's picked up by Adams. Lowry, good.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Adams finds Redick. The three. He can't hit that time. And Toronto will go the other way with it. Outside Anunoby. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Pass to Redick. Lets the three fly. No good that time.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
The floater. And the layup is good by Van Vliet. It's a tie ball game.
Fred Van Vliet is staying locked in. He's confident going to the floater when given the chance.
Now Adams. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And the Pelicans miss again. For Toronto, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Lowry, the pass to Anunoby. Back to Lowry. Kicks it out to Siakam. Shot clock at 6. Out to the right wing. Fires the three. And Kyle Lowry hits from deep. Lowry's got 5 points.
Improving as a passer, Siakam showing a willingness to get it to open teammates.
To end the run. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That'll belong to Kyle Lowry.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
The free throw drops for Bledsoe. And Bledsoe drops them both. The Raptors with a lead. Van Vliet, the pass to Siakam. The drive by Van Vliet. Yep, that one's good. Van Vliet's got his second basket.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Pass to Adams. Outside Ingram. Adams a screen. Takes the three. And again, no good by New Orleans. Toronto has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Knocked away. And stolen by Williamson. Bledsoe with it. And here's Ingram. Adams high post. Pass to Bledsoe. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Driving to the basket. And Bledsoe with the slam.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Siakam outside. Misses the three. The Pelicans trail. Redick outside. Pass to Adams. Williamson with it. Guarded by Van Vliet. That's good from Williamson on the assist by Adams.
Facing up, showing the jump shot. Zion saying, you can't give me that.
And he lobs it up to the rim. And stolen by Williamson. Redick outside. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
What vision from Bledsoe. A point who can score it and dish it.
And the Raptors call time here.
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
So Toronto going with almost an entire new group here. Lynn's checked in for Baines. Boucher comes in for Siakam. Powell, he's checked in for Anunoby. And it's Davis in for Van Vliet. Now here's Lowry. He's got 5. Right side Davis. And there's the foul. It'll go on Terrence Davis. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
New Orleans has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Pass to Melly. He gets it in there. And now it's a 5-point Pelican lead.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Lowry against Bledsoe. Ball with it. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
Lowry against Bledsoe. It's good.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
The Raptors have got 6 of 14 in so far. Here's Davis. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Powell to end the drought. Pelicans cleared away.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Ball outside. Now Hayes. Bledsoe outside. Here's Lynn. Now Davis. Pass to Lynn. Shoots over ball. Lynn is good.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the three ball.
New Orleans in the lead. Here's Hart. And he lays it up and in.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
The Raptors have gone 7 of 16 so far.
What you're getting with Josh Hart is a proven winner. In college, he made the tourney 4 times and was crowned national champion in 2016.
Here's Lowry. Softly drops in the floater. Lowry's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Here's Bledsoe. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor. And while in college, Hart certainly benefited from having great leaders around him.
He did. He came from an incredible program with a fantastic coach. That team won at least 30 games in 3 of the 4 seasons he was there. Josh Hart takes well to coaching, and he's a coach on the floor himself.
Pass to Melly. Now here's Ball. Here's Melly. There's a screen. Just 5 to shoot. And Bledsoe with the slam.
What makes Bledsoe such a good scorer? His speed keeps defenders on their toes, and he has the physicality to finish.
Lowry outside. There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Ball outside. Bledsoe goes in. And he gets the bucket. And now it's an 11-point New Orleans lead.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
I mean, he's lost the ball 3 times already. Where's his focus?
Siakam, he's checked in for Toronto. And the Pelicans also making a change. Hernan Gomez is checked in. 29 seconds left in the first quarter here. Bledsoe against Davis. Bledsoe goes in. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Such a tough-nosed player. Bledsoe doesn't back down from anyone on the drive. I love it.
First one falls. And Bledsoe drops them both. Here's Davis. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. To the paint. Here's Siakam. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Siakam's got 6.
These are the looks this offense is designed to generate. Siakam deadly close to the rim.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. The Pelicans on top, up by 11. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a comfortable margin for the Pelicans here, guys.
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
And for the Pelicans, they're shooting an insane 65%. Just terrific. So for the Pelicans right now, Ingram is at small forward with Zion at power forward. Ball is out there with Eric Bledsoe. And it's Hernan Gomez in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Up top, Siakam, covered by Williamson. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. All right, Grant, looking around the league right now, is there anyone who stands out as being vastly underrated?
Wow, there are a few, but one player that I really like is Bam Adebayo. Now, we know he made the All-Star game last season, and rightfully so. But I think his impact on the floor defensively, his athleticism, his playmaking ability, and his ability to knock down the mid-range shot and finish at the rim is very, very underrated. I love this young man's game, and he has a bright future in front of him.
Makes everybody better, too.
Exactly.
You have to give Pascal Siakam a lot of credit. He's continued to improve the shooting percentage both from the field and the line.
Anunoby, he's checked in for Toronto. And a change for the Pelicans. Redick, he's checked in for Ball. And the second free throw is good. Boy, we're seeing inspired play out of them.
And that's certainly reflected in the score.
Bledsoe with it. Van Vliet covering. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Siakam. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Raptors have one of the most loyal followings. None more so than superfan Nav Bhatia, who's barely missed a home game since the beginning. Last year, he was the first fan in NBA history to receive an authentic championship ring. Not only that, he was honored by the Basketball Hall of Fame in their new Superfan Gallery. Guys, pretty sweet.
No question. Allie, thanks. And here's Van Vliet, out left to the wing. From 11 feet away. Siakam, no good.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Pass to Ingram. Back to Williamson. Siakam pulls down the board.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Got a piece of it. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Van Vliet against Williamson. Bledsoe, right side. Williamson inside, guarded by Van Vliet. And there's Williamson on the assist by Bledsoe.
The explosiveness gets Zion through the contact. Defender didn't stand a chance.
Outside Anunoby. Siakam against Williamson. Siakam, that's good. Siakam's got 9.
Oh, great concentration from Siakam. Takes the hit, yet his eyes never leave the rim.
Bledsoe goes in, and Bledsoe with the slam.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Here's Van Vliet. Adams grabs the miss. For New Orleans, they've gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Van Vliet against Bledsoe. And that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his first foul of the game. The Raptors making a switch here. Lowry's checked in. Here's Bledsoe. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Pass to Williamson from the arc. And it's Toronto with a rebound.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Lowry against Redick.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Outside Ingram. 6 to shoot. Driving in. Oh, nice D from Anunoby. The Raptors have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in.
You know, I feel good for Brandon Ingram. He was the key piece in the Anthony Davis trade. That's a lot of pressure, but he never let it get to him. In fact, he thrived in the face of those expectations.
And it's Ingram off the drive. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
I love the throwdown there. Ingram doesn't mess around when he's cutting to the hoop.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Floats one, and he lays it in. Lowry's got 9. And watching Ingram last year, his confidence was just on another level.
Sometimes it benefits the player to just get a fresh start. Also, he was one of the younger rookies in the 2016 draft. That's not an excuse, that's just facts. Now only 23, he's still got his whole career ahead of him.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Now here's Lowry. He's got 9. The league is already buzzing about this year's three-point contest. So let's have a look at the players likely to make an appearance.
The three-point contest only becomes more competitive every year as long-range shooting continues to be a coveted talent in the league. But these guys are in a league all their own.
And you look at Adams, he's going to need to move up this list big time to be part of the three-point contest. But he's got a shot.
Maybe, especially if he can get hot from beyond the arc. And he certainly has the ability to do so.
And we'll keep you posted as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. But that's our current list for the three-point contest.
It's going to be a fantastic competition. We've got an endless supply of shooters in this league, and that contest will be heated.
Ingram against Anunoby. Ingram into the lane. Yep, that one goes. Ingram's got 6 points in the quarter.
Shooting much better this quarter than last. You can see his confidence growing.
Williamson against Siakam. And the layup is good off the glass.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
Pass to Adams. Redick outside. Over Van Vliet. Rebound by the Raptors. Baines has got 4 rebounds in the game. Van Vliet outside. Now here's Lowry, marked by Redick. Lowry against Redick. Excellent D there from Redick. The Pelicans have gotten 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second. Lowry against Bledsoe. The shot off that time. So the Raptors will take it the other way. Lowry against Ingram. Unable to get that one. Excellent D there from Bledsoe. The Pelicans shooting a solid 50% throughout the second. Williamson for 3. And Anunoby pulls it down.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
Here's Baines. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Baines has gotten his first points in this one. New Orleans calls timeout. Well, Grant, when you joined Orlando, there was a very real possibility of forming a super team. Do you ever wonder what might have been?
Oh, B.A., I wonder all the time. You had a great young player in Tracy McGrady emerging into a star. And if I could have just stayed healthy at a time in the Eastern Conference when it was really wide open, I think all the time what could have been, but unfortunately it never happened because of that persistent ankle injury.
Raptors with some changes. Lynn's checked in for Baines. Boucher comes in for Anunoby. And it's Davis in for Van Vliet. Pass to Hayes. Ball with it. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Siakam outside. Rebounded by New Orleans. They led by as many as 18. Siakam against Ingram. Ball with it. Pass to Hart. Oh, they need this. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
The floor awareness of ball, excels at getting the ball to his uncovered teammates.
Siakam against Ingram. It's stolen by Ingram. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul. For Toronto, they've gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. Now Lowry. 9 points in the game. Boucher outside. Launches it. Clock at 6. Lowry no good.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Here he goes. And that one's good. Hart's got 7 points.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
A uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Here's Lowry. Boucher outside. Three-pointer. Knocked loose.
Reading the trajectory of that shot, he anticipated the big rebound.
Pass to Hayes. Here's Hart. And here's Siakam. 13 points in the game. Davis with it. Lowry, the pass to Davis. Back to Lowry. Launches a three. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Davis has got 3 assists tonight.
Like a lot of jump shooters, Lowry's much more consistent when he gets his looks within the flow of the offense.
Takes a step back. Ingram. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Siakam's got 5 rebounds tonight. And he drives in. Look it again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
What a game for him so far. He started out strong in that first quarter and has only turned it up from there.
Here's Hart. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5. Toronto has gone only 1 of 5 from beyond the three-point line in the second quarter. Pass to Boucher. And here's Lowry. Shoots over ball. No good. A bit long that time.
Well, this is where he's inconsistent, and that can slow down your team's momentum.
The 3-ball. Pure from three-point range. Ball's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Ball against Lowry. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Now here's Ball. Pass to Melly. Ingram with the ball. 6 on the shot clock. This one for 3. Siakam pulls down the board. Siakam's got 6 rebounds in the game. 1:05 left to play in the first half. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Gradually starting to put pressure on this defense. That's his second from downtown this quarter. 3 for the game.
Ball left side. And here's Ingram outside. He can't get that one to fall. And Toronto will go the other way with it. Pass to Boucher. Back to Davis. Down low. Here's Lynn. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Davis has got his 4th assist with that last one. Ball outside. Here's Ingram. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Each year, Brandon becomes a little more assertive at the offensive end, and we know he has the talent.
That free throw good from Ingram.
Brandon Ingram is a fascinating player, multi-dimensional and versatile. Needs to keep improving.
Powell, he's checked in for Lowry. Hernan Gomez is checked in for the Pelicans. Both free throws good from Ingram.
2-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Ingram against Siakam. We've got 13 seconds left in the second. So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. Pelicans ahead, up by 16. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter. See you in just a bit.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. Eric Bledsoe is having one of those nights. He ended up with 26 points, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. And a little redemption for him tonight. In their previous game, he was not at his best. Kenny, your thoughts, how the Pelicans are playing?
Man, I'm loving the bulldog mentality of Bledsoe, not letting guys get in his way. His activity on the offensive end has been the difference. When he's this aggressive, he's very difficult for the defense to contain.
Shaq, let's get your insight on Toronto.
Well, they're obviously facing a hot shooting team tonight. That combined with a lackluster effort on defense, recipe for disaster, Ernie. Without major improvements defensively, this game is OVA. Over.
And that wraps up the halftime show. 3rd quarter set to begin in just a few.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Seeing a tremendous game from Eric Bledsoe.
His whole first half looked like a highlight reel, rising up and just owning the rim.
And these weren't just putbacks and alley-oops. He was roaring to the rim and finishing.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Lowry and Van Vliet man the backcourt. At the forward spots, it's Anunoby and Siakam, and it's Baines in at the center position. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. Siakam against Bledsoe. And then Siakam with the jam.
This is a big part of Siakam's game. The ability to put the ball on the floor and make a play.
Pass to Adams. Now Ingram. Back to Adams. Over Baines. That's good from Adams on the assist by Ingram. Here's Lowry. He's got 15. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Lowry's got 17 points.
That pick and roll is where Kyle Lowry shines. The defense left with only bad choices. Kyle Lowry, the veteran out of Villanova, still a top-of-the-line player at the point guard spot. On the back end of his career at this point, but he is still good.
And Williamson throws it down.
Nearly unstoppable. No matter where the pass is delivered, Zion will go up and get it.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It'll be on Zion Williamson. And with Lowry, he's not an all-NBA player anymore, but he can still turn it up.
You know, B.A., he has that extra gear for big games and playoffs. That's all you need. He's so smart, he's savvy, and he knows how to use it. Kyle Lowry should remain a top-tier point guard for years to come.
And he drops the first. That one misses. Boy, one trend we've seen over the years in the NBA, Grant, is an increase in the number of possessions per game.
And BA, that's by design. You know, back in the early 2000s, the NBA wanted to speed up the game. They took away some of the physicality in the game. And as that happened, it coincided with the embracing of the three-point shot. And so now the pace has picked up. It's more up and down. It's exciting to watch. I think for the players, they enjoy playing this style of basketball, and that has contributed in large part to the number of possessions growing and increasing as it is in today's game.
Never been as fast, never been as skilled as it is right now in the NBA.
Very true.
Williamson misses.
I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimme.
And again, Toronto no good. For New Orleans, they've gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. It's stolen by Baines. Williamson against Siakam. It's not going to go for him. Good D by Williamson. Ingram, the pass to Redick. Back to Ingram. Pass to Adams. Now here's Redick. Shot clock at 6. Drops in the 3.
The 3 ball is so important in today's game. You need a guy like J.J. Redick that can stretch the defense way out.
Siakam against Williamson. Siakam gets the bucket. Siakam's got 5 points now in the quarter.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Pass to Williamson. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Picked by Williamson. And here's Ingram from the arc. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Siakam the screen. Lowry the pass to Siakam.
Attack, you know, he's known as a lunch pail guy. Siakam showing the crowd a little extra that time.
Pass to Adams. Lowry against Bledsoe. Ingram with the ball. It's deflected.
Showing signs of being a high-level defender. Anunoby can guard multiple positions and challenge shots.
Redick with it. Siakam covering. Stolen by Siakam. Lowry, good. Lowry's got 19 points. New Orleans has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
It was a quick turnaround between last season and this one. The original suggestions had training camp less than a month after the finals ended. That aroused some concern from the players' union, and the gap was widened, but not by much. Guys, no complaints here. It's time for NBA basketball.
Yes, it is. Thanks, Allie. Back to Lowry. Lets it go from deep. Williams grabs the board. Williamson's got 4 rebounds now.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Bledsoe. And down it goes. 2 points. 28 points for him.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
Van Vliet outside. Back to Lowry. Jacks up a 3. Lowry with another miss.
This is the guy who had 3 threes in the first half. Since then, still waiting on number 4.
And here's Ingram from the arc. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Yep, count it.
Love the strength on that drive by Fred Van Vliet. He is tough, and he's aggressive.
Ingram, the pass to Adams. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. They'll pin that one on Pascal Siakam. Well, Grant, the issue of load management became a big topic in the past few years. What's your take on the regular rest for a lot of big-time players?
Well, B.A., I'm a big believer in rest and recovery throughout the course of an 82-game season. I mean, it is such a long season. There's so much wear and tear, the travel, the pace of the season, the amount of games. So I'm all for that. Although I think sometimes we've gotten a little too far where we err on the side of too much rest and too much load management. So I hope the pendulum swings a little bit back where, yes, we emphasize it and we enforce it, but we don't go too far with it. I feel like it's not great for the game. It's not great for the fans. It's supposed to be hard. The season is not supposed to be easy. And so I'm a big fan of it, but we just have to be careful it doesn't get too far out of control.
Good on the second one. And so here is Toronto. Powell with it. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Baines. Here's Van Vliet. He takes it in. Clock at 6. Good on the shot.
You can count on Fred Van Vliet. He always shows up for his team.
The Pelicans have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Ball passes to Adams. Back to Redick. Ingram with the ball. And it's Anunoby picking him up. Now Adams. Here's Redick. Another shot. And it's laid in by Adams.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Toronto has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Here's Van Vliet. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Baines. Shoots over Redick. The shot by Baines, no good.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Ball passes to Adams. The 3 from Redick. And another 3 for New Orleans.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Toronto shooting 46%, a decent average so far. Here's Van Vliet into the lane. Rebounded by New Orleans. Adams has got 11 rebounds in the game. Pelicans shooting a remarkable 60% clip. Very efficient. Pass to Ingram. Adams a screen. Ingram against Anunoby. And that one's good. Ingram's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Brandon Ingram possesses grace and power. He mixes them together for a big finish.
Here's Baines, marked by Redick. To stop the run, and that one hits the back iron. Well, New Orleans shooting has been great this game, 58%.
What's so interesting about Redick is that for years, opponents would target him on the defensive end. But he's really turned that around, and offenses are now taking note.
Pass to Melly. 4-3. Rebound by the Raptors.
Great perimeter D. Gave a good shooter absolutely no room to operate.
Powell finds Van Vliet. Here's Boucher. First one falls for him, and the Raptors with some changes. Lynn comes in for Baines, and it's Davis in for Anunoby. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. And here's Redick. 11 points in the game. Pass to Hayes. Redick outside. Fires the 3. And it's Boucher with the rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Powell outside. And here's Van Vliet. Takes a 3. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts.
No hesitation from Fred Van Vliet. Assertive off the catch and shoot.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. Redick with it. Ball outside. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. And again, no good by New Orleans. Toronto's gotten only 1 3-pointer to fall here in the third. 5 attempts. Powell's shot is off. Pelicans shooting about 53% in the third. A very good number. Redick finds ball. Hernan Gomez up top. Pass to Redick. Fires for 3. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
You know, as ice cold as he was in the first half, that's how hot he has been since the break. No one can match up with him right now.
Van Vliet with it. Guarded now by Ball. Here's Boucher. 3-pointer, no good. The Pelicans shooting about 56% in this one. Here's Hart. Powell covers. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Ball against Van Vliet. Tries the spin move. Goes up at the elbow. The rebound by Redick. Redick's got 4 rebounds now. And there's the drive. Doesn't go for him. Davis with the defensive effort. The Raptors shooting 40% since the break. Van Vliet outside. Puts up a 3. Sinks the tray. Van Vliet's got 10 points in just the second half.
Fred's a bit of a streak shooter from out there, but when he's feeling it, he's deadly.
And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. The Pelicans on top, just dominating this one. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The 4th quarter is coming up next. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Well, the Raptors shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. So for New Orleans right now, we've got Willie Hernan-Gomez. Nico Melli is out there with Josh Hart. And it's Alexander Walker in the shooting guard position. Every now and then, Smitty, a move becomes ultra popular. We have the Euro step, the crossover, now the step back three. What do you think will be next?
You know, first of all, B.A., I am disappointed as my friend. You didn't add the Smitty in one of those all-time moves, but that's okay. I don't know, B.A., what'll be next, but I would like to see if somebody could duplicate the sky hook. Nobody has since Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
And the first one at the line is good. That one's no good.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
Bledsoe for three, and he can't get that one. And Toronto will go the other way with it. Now here's Lowry. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Zion Williamson. That's his third foul of the game. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
It's simple. I mean, when you're behind in the game, that's what you got to do. Contest every shot.
Lowry with it. Takes it inside.
After owning the first half, he's been ice cold.
6 to shoot. There's the triple. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Lowry's got 22.
Continuing from where he left off. First three-pointer of this half, fourth of the game.
Pass to Ingram. We're just over a minute into this final quarter play.
Great competitive play from Ingram tonight, and his teammates are sharing in his excitement.
The Raptors shooting around 44%. Not bad. Right wing. Bledsoe against Lowry. And that one's good. Lowry's got 5 points in the quarter.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
And it's Bledsoe on the drive. Stolen by Davis. Lowry, the pass to Davis. Oh, blocked by Ingram.
Wonderful defense from Ingram. Good to see him using his length to alter shots.
The Raptors have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Davis, the pass to Siakam. That one's good for 2. Siakam's got 9 points now in the second half.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Ingram against Davis. And that one's good. Ingram, give him 23.
This is just a case of Brandon Ingram getting stronger and more able to play through contact.
Pass to Siakam. Now here's Lowry. And when it comes to proposals to shorten the season, Smitty, what ramifications do you think that might have, positive and negative?
I think the positive is you get a better product on the floor as far as players, their health, their playing, and their careers will be longer. Depending on which lens you look at, the negative will be financial. Maybe the players won't make as much money. Maybe the fans won't get a chance to see as many games. And maybe the owners don't make as much because you have less games. So it's the way you look at it. But I think positive is definitely will be a better product on the floor.
Baines is checked in for Lynn. Adams checked in for the Pelicans. Here's Bledsoe. Pass to Adams. Ingram against Anunoby. And it's Ingram off the drive. Tipped. Out of bounds. Pelicans ball as New Orleans keeps possession. New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Hart. Williamson with it. Siakam covering.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Now Williamson. He's covered by Siakam. Now Bledsoe. Williamson left side. 6 on the shot clock. Out to the wing. From behind the arc. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Anunoby's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Lowry finds Siakam. Shoots over Bledsoe. And Bledsoe pulls it down. Bledsoe's got 4 rebounds in the game. Williamson outside. Lowry against Bledsoe. Tipped away. Here's Ingram. Blocked. They retain possession. And there it is for them. And the Pelicans lead by 21. The Raptors have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Here's Lowry. Outside for Davis. Siakam against Adams. And Siakam, here we go. And Siakam with the slam.
Defensively, you can't let Siakam get all the way to the rim. That's automatic.
Pass to Ingram. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Ingram. Well, Grant, you've seen the NBA from just about every angle. As a player, a broadcaster, and now an owner, has your perspective changed over the years about the NBA?
You know, B.A., my perspective definitely has changed. For so long, you only saw things through the lens of being a player. Now, as a broadcaster working with you and in ownership, you see a whole different side to the league. I understand the business aspect, the incredibly difficult decisions that the league has to make, but also each individual franchise. It's not as easy as maybe I thought it was as a player, but I certainly have a healthy respect for the incredible decisions that are involved in this game.
Outside Ingram. Back to Bledsoe. Pass to Adams. Ingram with the ball. Baines is there, and that one's good. Ingram.
I like the attack mindset. Ingram not content to stand out on the perimeter.
For Toronto, they've gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. Siakam outside. Back to Davis. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Not just selling for something along the perimeter. Excellent job.
Ingram, the pass to Adams. Back to Ingram. Here's Redick. Pass to Ingram. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. They'll pin that one on Pascal Siakam.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. And looking back to last season, Grant, you got to admire what the Raptors were able to pull off. I mean, how were they able to sustain their success minus Kawhi Leonard?
Well, B.A., first and foremost, they're champions. And when you've won a championship, you understand the level of commitment on both ends of the floor necessary for success. You also have to talk about the improvement of some of their young players getting better and stepping into new roles for their ball club. And then their continued commitment to defense. You know, they lose one of the best two-way players in the NBA in Kawhi Leonard, and their defense even gets better. Incredible job by Nick Nurse, but incredible character led by Kyle Lowry in that locker room.
NBA Coach of the Year, Nick Nurse. What a great coach he looks like he's going to be for a long time.
He has gotten into a terrific groove here, trying to wheel his team back into this.
Outside Ingram. Pass to Redick. Anunoby against Ingram. Back to Redick from downtown. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram.
Don't sleep on Ingram as a facilitator. Has the size to see over defenders and make sound decisions.
And here's Siakam, covered by Williamson. Siakam, the pass to Van Vliet. The three. Rebounded by New Orleans. Ingram's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Bledsoe, the pass to Williamson. Ingram with the ball. Back to Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
The defense can't stop a force like Zion. Once he's airborne, the slam is almost inevitable.
Van Vliet outside. No luck on that one. Excellent D there from Redick. New Orleans has gotten just one of their 4 threes to go here in the fourth quarter. Bledsoe against Lowry. Bledsoe, the pass to Adams. And it's slammed in by Adams.
And whenever Adams is aggressive on offense, it helps big time, especially when he's dunking it hard inside.
Bledsoe against Lowry. And Grant, when you were playing, the game was a lot more physical. Do you miss those days? Maybe not as a player, but do you miss watching that brand of basketball?
You know, I do miss a little bit of that time. There was a physicality that required a mental toughness to endure that. When you played against some of these teams, like the first team that comes to mind, the New York Knicks with Charles Oakley and Patrick Ewing, you were going to feel it at the end of that game. But there was just a fun time for me as a young player in this league. And, of course, anything I could do to be back out on the court playing, even in the physicality of the 1990s.
I'd be happy to stick an elbow in your back if that would make you feel better.
Okay, Brian Oakley. I like that.
Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And the Pelicans going with a whole new group out there. Siakam hits them both. And you talk to people around the league, Smitty, Adam Silver has won over so many people.
He has, B.A. People like that he's thoughtful, reasonable, and fair. That's the kind of commissioner / leader you need in these times. Someone who's transparent and sees both sides of the table.
Drops in the layup for 2.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Siakam the screen. And that one's good. Flynn.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Hernan Gomez with it, working on Siakam. Back to Jackson. Toronto's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the 4th quarter.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Pelicans.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
Here's Jackson. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Well, Grant, we saw a big change to the NBA All-Star format in 2020. You were on the call of that game. What was your take on the new setup?
The new setup worked to perfection. And I have to admit, B.A., I was a little bit nervous and a little skeptical about this new format, but it worked. The players were competitive in the 4th quarter. The fans in the arena, the broadcasters, people at home, everybody was on the edge of their seat watching this battle go back and forth where ultimately Team LeBron's team won the game. I'll tell you what, though, it speaks about the NBA's willingness to be creative, to be innovative, and not be stuck in so-called tradition as the game has evolved and changed through the years. So kudos to the NBA, but also to the players for making it a memorable All-Star weekend.
Something that's here to stay.
I agree.
41 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter of this one.
And they're ahead right now because they're working so hard on the glass.
You know, you look at how they built this lead. It's been through extra possessions.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Goes up on the baseline. Can't get it to drop. And so here is Toronto. Here's Thomas. Now Siakam. And out of bounds, the Pelicans will take it. And so it's the Pelicans taking care of business in this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching tonight's game. So long, everyone.